Hello, pile number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing what messages do your spiritual guides have for you and how they view you. What are they thinking about you right now? That's the topic. I hope this reading resonates with you. Take what resonates, ignore what doesn't. It's a general reading, like I always mention. Now, one thing I wanted to do different was to start off with just giving you one card, one message for the new moon that's coming up in a couple of days. So this is the card you got. We have a time for healing. It says balsamic moon. Let me keep the cards aside. We'll take a look at them in a bit. So pile number one. Even when I look at the other cards in your reading, I can tell that there could be a little bit of difficult time perhaps lately you've been dealing with. And overall spirit is saying it's a good time to tune into your energy or tune into the energy of the universe. Let it help you connect with your spirit guides, connect with nature around you. It's a time to take it slightly easy. Give yourself a little bit of grace. Go easy on yourself. Not make tall promises or big plans. It's more about slowing down, reclaiming your peace, going within, maybe meditating a little bit, and starting this journey with the new moon. New moon is coming up in a couple of days. You can just set this intention to give yourself more grace and have a good time, to reconnect with your inner, I'm just getting this energy of calmness, your inner peace. It's a time for healing, so you should focus a little bit more on healing than, let's say, achieving things, making big goals. So this is a message from spirit. If you resonate with this, take this advice. If you are someone who is looking for more guidance and insights on how to make use of the new moon, you can check out Moonly. It's an app based on the lunar calendar, so it's perfect to figure out how to make best use of the new moon, the full moon, all different phases of the moon. And it's also based on Vedic astrology. That's why I really connect with it. Let me show you the features they offer and how to use it properly. So as you open the app, you click right here, you see the lunar calendar. See, on the 23rd it's a new moon. You see this empty space, this shows the new moon here. The full moon was on the 9th here. So you can click on this and get more insights on every day. You come right here on the back, in the front, the interface, you scroll down. This is daily guidance that is based on your chart, your placements. So you can check that out. I want to show you a special feature. We go down here on the wisdom section, right? These are the articles you find. I want to show you my favorite ones that I've bookmarked. So we have full moon rituals, stones, crystals, eclipse rituals, eclipses, new moon rituals. See, you can click on this. This opens up. It's a 5-minute read. You can go through it and take the guidance that the app is giving you. Use that. It's a good time when it comes to the new moon. It's a good time for reconnecting with your ancestors, doing some prayer donation in their name. It's also a good time to just donate in general and set intentions for the new phase, because it's new moon, it connects with beginnings. So you can read this, get insights. You can check out all these articles. New moon is also good for starting new things. So one thing you can also do, if you're interested, you can go to the courses app, the tab, and see right here, this is the first one is for to navigate the app. I remember recently someone left a comment and they said, I'm trying to figure out how to use the app. This is the one that you go through. So they teach you how to navigate the app. With this one, you can learn tarot, you can learn runes. They also have here in articles, see articles on astrology. So retrograde planets, houses, planets, zodiac signs. So you can learn something here. Not only do they give you guidance, but they offer different articles for education and study, new things that you can start in your life. So you can check them out. They offer a tarot section also. You can log in your dreams. There's so many different features in the app. So if you're interested, you can check them out. I will leave a link down below in the description. And let's move on to the rest of the reading. So for the reading, you got here 4 of Wands. You got the Tower. We have the 8 of Swords. And we have the Star. This came out in the last reading I did. So what am I seeing here for you? I'm seeing that a lot of your spirit guides see you as someone who can be going through a tough time. With Tower coming out, maybe you're dealing with a relationship breakup. I can definitely see that. Four of Wands, we see a couple dancing here. Some sort of stable, see how the imageries are also similar. We see this tall structure, now it's breaking down, you're kind of holding on to it, not wanting it to crumble. Mentally also could be going through a tough time, but the star is here, hope is here, especially as we move along with the energy. I see some healing coming in. See, earlier we picked up on this energy that you need to heal. That is true. A time for healing is coming in. We connect healing energy naturally with the star. And I also am noticing how we have Taj Mahal here. And this is talking about, firstly, a structure. I love that there is a message tied in with the structure. A. B. Taj Mahal is a symbol for love. So something that you loved, pile number 1, could be a person, could be a relationship, could be a person here. Maybe you had a falling out with them or someone passed on, something like that. Some security blanket, something that made you feel warm, fuzzy, safe, secure, that is going away in your life. Maybe you're also, some of you could be young and then you're moving out of the house, or struggling with your job, or struggling with achieving your dreams and goals. There could be an issue here which is really chipping away at your emotional strength, I feel. And stability is missing somewhere. That comfort zone, that safety blanket is being torn away from you. And you're feeling caged, you're feeling stuck even though the cage is open. I'm picking up a little bit of Pisces energy, 12th house energy for you, pile number 1. See, the angel can escape. The cage is open. But the energy is negative. The person's looking down, they're not even looking up to look for solutions. They're caged in and they're kind of just sitting in their own misery. That's your energy, pile number 1. It's okay. Sometimes good things have to come to an end, or also for growth we have to, there's that quote, you have to have a breakdown to break through. That's the energy I'm getting. Something is being taken away from you, but it's for your highest good. You would not grow as much if you relied on this person or this, let's say, your home environment, your family, whatever it is, your safety blanket. You need to grow. You need to grow on your own. Grow independently, not dependently. And also take a little bit of risk. Face some challenges. You will gain a little bit of grit with that. So pile number 1, I can see your spirit guides are kind of guiding you through this journey. We see angel wings. So they're looking at you and they're doing this to you for your own highest good, your growth. And you have to also understand that you have some resources available to you. You have some solutions. You're not looking at them. So change your perspective. Also be slightly more positive. Connect with your guides. Ask them for help. Ask or listen to your intuition a little bit more. Star energy is here. Sorry, I feel like I'm about to burp or something. So overall, I see going from having this safety net, having this house that made you feel safe, having this person, whatever it is that I'm picking up on, to now moving on to you becoming that person who's your safety net, who you have to depend upon. So instead of counting on someone else, you can count on yourself. So there is this energy. Your spirit guides see you as a person who thrives when you're happy. You're in this comfort, safe environment. But something needs to change here. Something needs to kind of push you in the right direction. I see you being more hopeful, and future energy looks really good. Don't worry about it too much. And I also feel like perhaps there was a breakup or some cheating or some bad situation happened, or a wrong person you could have trusted. With this Taj Mahal, it's talking about devotion, longevity, almost like a symbol. So what are you investing in? Is it worth investing in? Is it good enough for right now, or is it something long term? I'm just getting this message with the Taj Mahal, like it should be something eternal. It should be something worth investing in. It should be something of value. So if it was not, it's not the right thing. It's better to not have it in your life. Then let it become a crutch in future. So be hopeful. Manifest. Your spirit guides are a little concerned, a little worried. I saw 555 on the timer, but they're taking care of you. Things will work out. Star is really good energy. It also speaks about a little bit of distance. So creating distance from this, whatever this is, and then being a little more reflective, being a little more in isolation, independence. That's the energy I'm picking up. Let's see what else is here. We have the Death card. So this does speak about ending, abrupt ending, something unexpected. Could have been very difficult also, like I said, could have been a bit of a cheating or like a betrayal of some sort. Could be a person passing away in your family that you were very close to, or a fight. There could be something like this, but definitely a change. We have here Fire Ant. We have the Father of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands. So the energy I'm picking up here, let me add this one also. It says the forgotten, missed opportunities, fear of failure. Okay, so the message here is maybe you are letting go for something you invested in. Could be a relationship, could be a course, or something you invested heavily in. We see Pentacles energy. A lot of people could be giving their opinion to you right now, and it's making it very hard for you. You're like, I don't want to listen to it. I made a mistake. Yes, I know. I'm struggling. I'm feeling guilty. I'm feeling like a failure. Don't tell me all these things. So there's this energy of, let's say, a lot of people could be giving you criticism. They could be telling you, I told you so. Why didn't you listen to me? You make wrong choices. Criticism, critique. They could be like perhaps a father or someone, authority figure, an elder, or someone here who is telling you you messed up and it's affecting you. I can also see that spark and fire coming back, where you kind of oppose all these people. You learn your lesson and you're like, you know what? I'm enlightened. I'm illuminated. And all these other wands are thrown to the side. It's you. It also looks like an idea, almost like a light bulb goes off. So the energy is nice. It's just a little bit of a tough, sticky situation you're dealing with right now. Now, forgotten, here, there's a message I'm getting. If you had stayed in this comfort zone, comfort place, comfort or in the shadow of a person, you would have missed a lot of opportunities. Maybe you've already missed them. You were playing it safe. Spirit is pushing you out there to become slightly more audacious. Don't become a nobody. Don't be living in someone's shadow, or don't play it safe. Take some risks. Otherwise, you will become the forgotten. That's the message here. It's time for a shake-up, a renaissance. I don't know why I'm wanting to say that, but it's time to change things up a bit, right? And this is also a long-term vision here. And we see the antlers being highlighted. What does it mean? Antlers show experience. Experience and grit is important, right? I hope this is making sense to you. Let me show you some more cards. Here we have spell. It says you hold the power to create magic in your life. This can also be an affirmation, pile number 1. And see the crown chakra being highlighted. You getting ideas. Your creativity will rise. You will get ideas on how to move forward. And we see the book. This speaks about learning. You should learn a little, or invest in your education, invest in your skills. This is a time for learning, taking it slow. See, time for healing, taking it slow. You let information in. I'm just putting these to the side. So yeah, pile number 1, you should focus a little bit more on your studies, your education, your skills. What are you doing in life? Your capabilities, your qualities, your talents. Focus a little bit more on that. Invest in that. You can also do some witchy spells if you feel called to. I said spells. So yeah, you have the magic. Connect with that magic inside of you. We have here Sedna, cleansing. So this goes perfectly with this pile. There is this energy of letting go, cleansing. You should clean your home environment also. I always mention that if your space is not clear, it's dirty, it's dark, then naturally it will attract bad energy, evil energy towards you. So one thing that I can recommend is looking up Vastu. Vastu is the concept in Vedic culture that we connect with cleaning your space or breathing life into your space. So that is the concept of Vastu. I also, in the Moonly, I was showing you, there were articles. There was also Reiki and Vastu. So if you're interested, you can learn that from Moonly. Or you can check them out some other place if you want to get a book or whatever. But you can definitely get some information from Moonly. And Vastu is very important. I think if Vastu is wrong, you attract negative energy. So you need to clean your space, pile number 1. Especially if you're feeling extra negative, you're not sleeping well, there's something with your house, your energy of the house. Clean that. Bring more cleansing into your house. Then we see seals. Seals, we connect with happiness. So happiness will come back in. Joy will come back in. One final card for advice we have here. Goddess Sati, emotional control. Act practically instead of being emotional to handle the situation and well-being of people around you. So people might be difficult right now. Spirit is saying don't give back the same energy. Maybe not everyone means, maybe they mean well, but they're coming across as mean to you. So Spirit, here a message from Goddess Shiva. Don't become too angry, don't be too emotional when making decisions. You need to be logical. And also be slightly nice to the people around you. If they're being difficult, have a heart-to-heart conversation. That is the advice for you, pile number 1. So it's a time for healing, taking a step back, re-evaluating things, maybe making a plan for future. This is a good time for learning, investing in your education, learning new skills, starting new things, introspection, reflection, all these things. But taking it slightly slow, giving yourself grace. That's a message for you. This is what your spirit guides wanted to communicate to you. They see a spark in you, but mainly the message is they see a lot of potential in you, pile number 1, but you are being overshadowed or getting distracted. So your spirit guides want you to achieve your potential. They want you to be more independent so that you come into your own. That's a message. So I hope this resonates with you, pile number 1. Let me know your feedback in the comments. If you want to support the channel, you can join the membership. Check out Moonly. I will leave all the links down below. If you want to book a reading with me, everything will be listed in the description. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 2. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing how do your spirit guides view you and what message do they have for you. Remember, this is a general reading. Take only what resonates. Ignore the rest. We have here, actually I want you to start out, these are the cards for the reading today, and this is one special card I pulled for you for a message for the new moon. If you don't know, new moon is coming up in a couple of days. It's a special time that you can always, new moon and full moon, these are 2 important days in the month that you can do rituals and remedies on. They can help you out quite a bit. So I pulled one card for you for just like energy check-in. Here we have the energies gaining momentum, waxing moon. So, and I'm also noticing 3 birds here. Some of you could have Mercury, Ketu sitting together. Anyway, the message here is also maybe Mercury in Capricorn. So the message here is whatever you've been working towards, keep moving forward, don't give up. I see more momentum coming in, more energy coming in, you working hard towards your goal and also finding that creativity, finding that spark, that drive, that motivation to keep going. So I'm not picking out if you're feeling stagnant, lazy, any of that energy. I feel like there will be a positive change there. There will be more energy. And whatever you're working towards, you can expect results in the future. This is nice energy. Pile number 2. If you are someone who is looking for more guidance and insights on how to make use of the new moon, you can check out Moonly. It's an app based on the lunar calendar, so it's perfect to figure out how to make best use of the new moon, the full moon, all different phases of the moon. And it's also based on Vedic astrology. That's why I really connect with it. Let me show you the features they offer and how to use it properly. So as you open the app, you click right here, you see the lunar calendar. See, on the 23rd, it's a new moon. You see this empty space, this shows the new moon here. The full moon was on the 9th here. So you can click on this and get more insights on every day. You come right here on the back, in the front, the interface, you scroll down. This is daily guidance that is based on your chart, your placements. So you can check that out. I want to show you a special feature. We go down here on the wisdom section, right? These are the articles you find. I want to show you my favorite ones that I've bookmarked. So we have full moon rituals, stones, crystals, eclipse rituals, eclipses, new moon rituals. See, you can click on this. This opens up. It's a 5-minute read. You can go through it and take the guidance that the app is giving you. Use that. It's a good time when it comes to the new moon. It's a good time for reconnecting with your ancestors, doing some prayer donation in their name. It's also a good time to just donate in general and set intentions for the new phase, because it's new moon, it connects with beginnings. So you can read this, get insights. You can check out all these articles. New moon is also good for starting new things. So one thing you can also do, if you're interested, you can go to the courses app, the tab, and see right here, this is the first one is for to navigate the app. I remember recently someone left a comment and they said, I'm trying to figure out how to use the app. This is the one that you go through. So they teach you how to navigate the app. With this one, you can learn tarot, you can learn runes. They also have here in articles, articles on astrology. So retrograde planets, houses, planets, zodiac signs. So you can learn something here. Not only do they give you guidance, but they offer different articles for education and study, new things that you can start in your life. So you can check them out. They offer a tarot section also. You can log in your dreams. There's so many different features in the app. So if you're interested, you can check them out. I will leave a link down below in the description. And let's move on to the rest of the reading. So let's start with your reading. That was the message for new moon. Everything will be listed in the description. Let's start. So for tarot, you got the Knight of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. Lots of females in your particular pile. All 3 females. We have Temperance. The card is so beautiful. I love this new deck. So how do your spirit guides view you, pile number 2? They see you as a person who thrives when you're more impulsive. If you hold on to things, you overthink, or you take a little bit of time in making a decision, this is where you can become stagnant, you can overthink. So there's a need to strike a balance in life. I feel like either you can swing back and forth like a pendulum from being impulsive, then not moving at all. There's this energy of stagnancy. See, we see locks here. Like the property is locked. She is holding on to the building. It's like a caricature of her house, miniature of the house, and then she's holding on to it. It's that energy of accumulation, restriction, hoarding. There's a particular word I'm thinking of. I can't remember it. But when you hold on to something very strongly, like you have a tight grip around it, it gives that energy of, it opposes flow, which is the natural state of things. Everything moves in flow and cycles. So you cannot become this rigid, fixed person. And see here, she's kind of flying like a little, she's standing on this feather. So now it's like completely ungrounded energy. And Temperance is all about moderation, balance. So pile number 2, your spirit guides see different sides to your personality. You're someone who can swing back and forth Mainly what they're telling you is you need to mature a little bit and strike a little bit of balance between these two energies. Temperance is the middle ground. It's also being creative, but also being logical. It's about having that imagination, but also being grounded in reality. So your spirit guides are saying that if you're having an idea, you should go ahead with it. You should not overthink. Especially when it comes to starting something, you might do it, you might work on it for a few days, few weeks, but then you kind of abandon the project. You're also someone who values security quite a bit. You want to feel safe, secure. You might be averse to taking risks. You might feel like, yes, I want to do it initially, but then you chicken out. So spirit is saying that you should take a little bit of time in making a decision, but you should not delay it, right? But you should also maybe not follow your very first impulse. Take a little bit of time. If you get an impulse, you get an idea, you want to work on something, don't commit to it without planning everything. But also not wait too long. If you feel like, oh, I want to wait for the right time, I want to get this XYZ thing done first and then I'll do it, or let me ask for this person's opinion, that person's opinion, maybe I should make like a whole spreadsheet and like a list of things and all of that. Don't go overboard with everything. If you get an idea, if you keep getting an idea, like usually when you're about to make a big change or spirit is guiding you to make a big change in your life, you get a couple of hints. You don't just get one. So you should notice that, okay, I'm getting a few signs here that, okay, maybe I should make a change, or I'm getting this idea, I should pursue it. Then you work on it. If it makes sense to you, it seems logical, go for it. Don't always value stability over risk. Don't value because you're making yourself restricted in that way. For example, whatever paycheck that you have, and then you get this idea, okay, I can freelance or I can start some independent work, but what if I lose my income? I would have to quit my job. You're limiting yourself to that particular income that you're earning right now. But spirit is saying, what if you thought bigger, broader? So the income you're making, if you invest in this other idea, you can balance those two things, and eventually you will be out earning the income you're making right now. So why not invest in that? So don't always think negative, and also be more open to the energy of flow. Like I said earlier, you should expect that things will flow to you. Don't make yourself small. Also, there could be this energy of being closed off in other areas of your life also. Scarcity mindset that I'm picking up. You have a lot of ideas, you don't make use of them. Maybe you ignore a lot of your impulses, because I'm noticing how the background color of this card is very similar to this one, whereas this kind of feels like a block in the middle. So Temperance is asking you to vet all of the ideas, but also then go through with something. Maybe it's a time for change in your life. Your spirit guides see you as a very creative person. Very creative person. You're slightly more focused on the material things in life. Have that protective nest. I'm noticing this little thing at the top, kind of like an umbrella. Umbrella is is a symbol for protection. So have that emergency fund. Have that income also. But don't make yourself small. If something genuinely speaks to your soul, you should pursue it. Pile number 2. Let's see what other ideas what other messages we can see from the cards. I pulled some oracle. We have consolation. So you're someone who is okay with settling with the consolation prize. Why do you not want to be the winner? Why do you not want to be number 1? Pile number 2. See, pile number 2. That's funny. We have star. See, being the star, we have starfish. This is water element. We have mother of cups. This is all speaking about creativity. I didn't remember these cards. Ace of cups in reverse. So you might ignore a lot of your impulses. I can see that. Ignoring your impulses, pile number 2. See, you get a creative idea. Your cup could be overflowing, but it's in reverse. You don't see it, you ignore it, you ignore your impulses, you don't follow your intuition somewhere. Here it says the air, unseen potential, hesitation. See, hesitation, perfect word. And unseen potential. You're not seeing your own potential. See the crown here. Why are you doing this, pile number 2? Why are you okay with being second best and not realizing your potential? Maybe you have a lot of ideas, but you don't pursue them. Ace of Cups in reverse. You could also be someone who could really benefit from dating or having a partner in your life who motivates you, who speaks that confidence into you. They tell you, hey, you can do this, I'll support you. Maybe you should date also. You should connect with the energy of romance. This can speak here about, what do you call it? Creativity, ideas, impulses coming to you. Don't be opposed to it. Let's turn that upside. Here also we have a cup with the queen. We have mirror, reflect on who you truly are. So this is a clear message, pile number 2, that you should firstly figure out who you are, what makes you happy, pursue that in life, not just pursue safety, security. Safety, security can also come through in your future endeavors. Don't just think, oh, if I'm doing something independent, I won't have security. Who said that? Mirror. Reflect on who you truly are. Figure that out. And then make decisions to be closer to that version of yourself. We have transcendence. Should I read the guidebook for this one? Wait. I forgot to do it for pile number 1. But anyway, it's okay. Here it is, Mermaid Goddess is guiding you through this next stage of your life. So get ready to overcome, transform and transcend. As always, you have to be the one to make the effort. So start dreaming big. See, I didn't read this and it ties in perfectly with the reading. Makes total sense. Here we have helping hand, rewards from Shiva. Be a helping hand for those in trouble or facing hard time without anticipating anything from them in reward. See, this is that energy of that flow is missing with the resources, with money. So you might be someone who tells people no, you don't help them out, you don't spend money, you don't make donations. Now the money gets stagnant because money is cash flow. Water, moon, it's connected with flow. Naturally water moves. If it stays still, it becomes stagnant. It's like moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is still water, like a well, and it starts to stink. Moon gets debilitated in Scorpio. Moon also gets debilitated in Scorpio because it's also fear. So you're a fearful person. You don't take risks. You want security. You want steadiness. But it's becoming a crutch for you. You're also someone who's a little in the scarcity mindset. You need to change that. And also, like I said, go with the flow in terms of your creativity, intuition, but also helping people out. So if someone asks for a favor, help them out. Donate a little bit of money. It attracts more abundance because then now you're putting your money in flow. So you give a little bit, you receive some back. So help people out. Be generous. You're lacking generosity. That's why you're thinking small, and you think universe won't be generous with you. So pile number 2. I hope this resonates with you and it made sense also. Be more positive. What are you feeding your psyche, your mind? That should be positive. So that was the reading. I hope this resonated. Check out Moonly. I will leave all the links down in the description. If you want to book a reading with me, those links will also be there. I would really appreciate if you would leave some feedback, comment, subscribe, leave a like. You can also join the membership to help support the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing how do your spirit guides view you and what message do they have for you. Remember, this is a general reading, so not every message will be for you. So take what resonates, ignore what doesn't. This is kind of like a guidance video. I also wanted to start out with just pulling one card. This is the reading for today. I'll show you the cards in a bit. I wanted to pull one card for the new moon that's coming up in a couple of days. This is the card you got. We have luck is on your side. And see, it's beautiful. Out of the 3 piles today, you actually did get a new moon card. New moon in Sagittarius. Some of you could definitely have Sagittarius placements. Maybe you have moon there, Rahu, Ketu, Sun sitting in Sagittarius or Sagittarius ascendant. If that's the case, then this message is very, very important. That luck, I think some lucky break is coming into your life. Okay, and if you don't have this placement, still you got it. So I think you should take it, embrace this message, think positively, manifest. Some lucky event is coming up for you. You should definitely make use of the new moon that's coming up in a couple of days. If you are someone who is looking for more guidance and insights on how to make use of the new moon, you can check out Moonly. It's an app based on the lunar calendar, so it's perfect to figure out how to make best use of the new moon, the full moon, all different phases of the moon. And it's also based on Vedic astrology. That's why I really connect with it. Let me show you the features they offer and how to use it properly. So as you open the app, you click right here, you see the lunar calendar. See, on the 23rd it's a new moon. You see this empty space, this shows the new moon here. The full moon was on the 9th here. So you can click on this and get more insights on every day. You come right here on the back, in the front, the interface, you scroll down. This is daily guidance that is based on your chart, your placements. So you can check that out. I want to show you a special feature. We go down here on the wisdom section, right? These are the articles you find. I want to show you my favorite ones that I've bookmarked. So we have full moon rituals, stones, crystals, eclipse rituals, eclipses, new moon rituals. See, you can click on this. This opens up. It's a 5-minute read. You can go through it and take the guidance that the app is giving you. Use that. It's a good time when it comes to the new moon. It's a good time for reconnecting with your ancestors, doing some prayer donation in their name. It's also a good time to just donate in general and set intentions for the new phase, because it's new moon, it connects with beginnings. So you can read this, get insights. You can check out all these articles. New moon is also good for starting new things. So one thing you can also do, if you're interested, you can go to the courses app, the tab, and see right here, this is the first one is for to navigate the app. I remember recently someone left a comment and they said, I'm trying to figure out how to use the app. This is the one that you go through. So they teach you how to navigate the app. With this one, you can learn tarot, you can learn runes. They also have here in articles, articles on astrology. So retrograde planets, houses, planets, zodiac signs. So you can learn something here. Not only do they give you guidance, but they offer different articles for education and study, new things that you can start in your life. So you can check them out. They offer a tarot section also. You can log in your dreams. There's so many different features in the app. So if you're interested, you can check them out. I will leave a link down below in the description. And let's move on to the rest of the reading. Let's start your reading now. So you got the 8 of Pentacles. This card is so beautiful. She's drawing on the wings of the butterflies. We see 8 butterflies for the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. Then this thing, I don't know what it's called. It's considered almost like not mystical, but the shape is repeated quite a bit in our universe. And we see the keyhole here and the person holding the key, Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles, little bunnies at the bottom, so cute. And I have to say, pile number 3, you got the luckiest card luckiest pile of cards today. This particular reading is quite positive. I really like it, especially for money. So what's the message here? How do your spirit guides view you? They see you as someone very dedicated, very hardworking, and you're someone very passionate. If you like something, you focus on it quite a bit. You work very hard on it. Pile number 1 was that reading where I didn't pick up too much on the person. It was more about guidance. Spirit guides wanted to help pile number 1 out. This pile particularly, I'm just feeling this energy of which your spirit guides feeling proud of you and just focusing a little bit more on your good qualities here. So they see you as a person who's hardworking, very dedicated, passionate. You are someone who does not run away from hard work. You are not someone who's looking for the easy way out or like you're looking for a shortcut. Not that energy with you. You're also someone who's transformed a lot in your life. Whatever challenges, hardships you've had, especially growing up, I think you've kind of used them to your advantage. There's this beautiful evolution that I'm picking up, transformation within you. Butterfly is a symbol for transformation, and we have 8 of them here, which shows the number 8 itself. I connect with the zodiac sign of Scorpio, which is also the symbol for transformation. So I love how beautifully they've done this deck. And see, I pulled butterflies today, and this is 3 butterflies for pile 3. How beautiful. Everything is just coming together so well. I think the new moon can be a special time for you, pile number 3. You should definitely do some manifestation, some meditation. Check out the rituals and the remedies that are shared with Moonly. I think they will come in very handy for you, pile number 3. I did not mention this in the other piles. You can go watch the whole reading. I did not mention it. This is particularly for you, pile number 3. I can see that. It's almost like a key that you can unlock your potential with. So you should always, maybe new moons are always special for you. So every month, try to do some remedy ritual in this regard. But anyway, one more thing. New moons are connected with ancestors. So your ancestors could be giving you a lot of blessings. Pile number 3. Now, some idea could be coming in for you. You're someone creative. I think it's your brain that really makes you thrive in this lifetime. Pile number 3. Something about your intelligence, your ideas, your brain is being highlighted, your thought process, your perspective. You're inventive also, perhaps. You're good with ideas, you're good with communication, you're good with starting things and also seeing it to the end. You're very dedicated, passionate, committed to your goals, and you're able to attract success to you. Success and abundance will always find you, pile number 3. We have Queen of Pentacles. She is someone who is financially independent. Also like marriage material, mature, nourishing, nurturing to beings around her. That's why we see this family of rabbits with her, because firstly, rabbits, we connect with fertility, ideas, creativity. So you could be in the creative field. If you're not, it's fine. I do see this like formal sort of a jacket or whatever you call it on top. This shows a person hard at work, maybe like a formal job as well. Then we see these tulips or flowers for the skirt of the dress. So there's this energy of masculine and feminine coming together. There's this energy of logical with creativity together. And maybe for some of you, you could be working 9 to 5. For others of you, you could have independent creative jobs also. But yeah, she's good at taking care of other beings. So you're very much in touch with nature. You're you know the flow of money. You are generous. You help people out. So you make things better in your surroundings all around you. So you have good karma also. And you're good with money. You attract abundance because of your thought process, your perspective, the way you live your life, your lifestyle. You're good with accumulating resources, also finding the right people at the right time. Good with money, established person, experienced person, hardworking. Could be a workaholic also. This is how your spirit guides see you. They see you as an abundant person who helps all the beings around you, like animals, nature, humans, everything. And you use your intelligence and intuition to your advantage, and you're hardworking also. You don't look for some luck or windfall of money. You make your own luck. You make your own destiny. So your spirit guides are very proud. The energy of the 3 piles is very different today. If you go and watch, every pile is slightly different. Pile number 1 was more guidance. This one is more about how your spirit guides see you. Pile number 2 was kind of in the middle there. That's what I'm saying. Let's see more cards. You got money also. So money could be coming in. You should be manifesting money on the new moon. Pile number 3. And make donation on the new moon. Please make donation. Don't, even if it's a tiny donation, you can't afford it, make a tiny donation on the new moon. You will attract abundance. And beautiful thing, this I did notice when I was pulling the cards. You got the butterfly. See? Butterfly, all the butterflies here. And air element with butterfly, you're transforming. So some change could be coming in. I think your money situation is improving wildly. You could be getting a promotion. You could be finding a new opportunity. Or you could be starting something new project or something like that. Or some lucky like tax return or something like that. Maybe unexpected money could come in. But your money is coming in for you. There is also energy of glow up. Like your energy is changing. Some of you could be getting into manifestation. Maybe you just came across, let's say, law of attraction, law of assumption. You're using those principles. They're working in your favor. So glow up energy, this could be connected to your looks, your status, your money, or your vibration overall. Good time to spend a little bit of money on your clothes, your what do you call it, your attire, or just your branding, the way you're branding yourself, the clothes you wear, especially to work. So you can level up there. Look your best. We have 7 of Pentacles. We have 8 here. 7, 8 shows progression, money growing. We have Son of Cups. This is the Page of Cups. It shows creative person, ideas coming in, connecting with people, socializing, let's say asking for promotion, asking for favors, teamwork, collaboration. So learning from people and also asking for a little bit more responsibility, promotion, whatever it is that you're wanting in your career, you should go for it and take more risks or ask for things, vocalize yourself. Page is connected with speaking, communication. We have here Veka, awareness, reflection. So you're kind of awakening, like spiritual awakening I'm picking up here with this card also. And then just this energy of realizing your potential. Like there was one pile with had the card for what was the word, unseen potential. This one is like realizing your potential. So out of the 3 piles today, pile number 3, you're the one who's like waking up to your own potential. You're making things happen. You're someone who is at the right place at the right time. You know how to get things done. You're feeling confident. You're also being guided by your spirit guides. We see the eye also. What do we connect eye with in Vedic astrology? If someone knows, pause and leave a comment. Eyes we connect with, the left eye is moon, right eye is sun. And there's this connection of Rahu Ketu also with the eye because they eclipse. That's why the sun and the moon disappears, right? They cross through the eclipse. So it is talking about the new moon here. There is some alignment. I think new moon is lucky for you, or see, you had that card of luck is on your side. I can definitely see that, pile number 3. Whatever you've been working towards, whatever you've been investing in for a long time, now you're reaping the rewards. Everything is coming in. Especially money situation will improve, career, your reputation, these things will improve. And if you've been waiting for rewards, that's coming in. Some of you could have retro Saturn because Saturn went retro 1 month ago. Now all of that, let's say, unpaid rewards or something that you were expecting that didn't happen, that's coming back in retrograde Saturn. We have here forest. Within nature you find your strength. Okay, see, I was getting that nature energy. I didn't realize this, but you are someone, and I'm listening to a few birds also. They're chirping, kind of like these birds here. So you're in flow, you're feminine. You could be a guy, but your feminine energy is quite good and you're in touch with, maybe you're someone who takes care of the strays, you take care of the environment, you don't litter, you do all these small little things, and they're bringing you good karma. It's accumulation of good karma, good deeds, being nice to people around you, being nice to animals, nature. All of this has a reward. And you're also very grounded. Maybe you spend some time in nature. If you don't, you should. You're very grounded. Your energy is quite nice. Pile number 3, very mature, very nurturing, caring. We have forgiveness here with these sunflower and this peacock feather. Nice energy. It shows you have a big heart, you're forgiving, and you learn from your mistakes. That's the energy I'm getting. I want to read the card from the deck. Let me find it. You've been hurt, and ocean is here to help soothe and nurture your heart so you can forgive. Forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves. So let the loving goddess, ocean, guide you through the pain. Love for yourself will free you from agony. So this could be a message from someone watching. Maybe forgive someone. That will also attract more flow into your life. Maybe you're holding on to something, but I feel like you're a forgiving person. You're a confident person. You don't get affected with other people easily. Sunflower shows confidence, leadership abilities, and also happiness, joy. So it's a positive card coming in for you. And peacock also here speaks about confidence. And see again, peacock feathers, the flowers with the nature, that energy of nature is repeating. You should spend more time in nature. Pile number 3. This will help raise your vibration. Let's see. The final card for advice, we have Damaru, change. Some of you could have Dhanishta Nakshatra. It falls in, I think, Capricorn. Prepare yourself for the imminent winds of change, knowing that it may bring both favorable and unfavorable outcomes, but it is an inescapable reality. So the better karma that you've accumulated, the better results you will have. But honestly, this is speaking about alignment, movement, no stagnancy, changes coming into your life. New things are coming in, and I also see like a breakthrough for you, pile number 3. I think it will be positive change because we started with luck is on your side and now we're ending with changes. So I think it will be a positive change for you, pile number 3. If it's not, maybe you need to reflect and notice where you're going wrong. But this was the reading. I hope it resonated. It was the most positive out of the 3 today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would really appreciate if you would check out Moonly. I will leave the link down below in the description. You can also join the membership to help support the channel. And if you want to book a reading with me, everything will be listed down below. Engage with the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.